We about to tap into your energy. Hey, Soul Tribe, right? Hope you guys are feeling well and positive energy. I'm sending you guys nothing but light and love. Of course, it's me, the High Priestess, one half to elemental beings, right? I'm coming through with a message. Make sure you guys take the message how it resonates and leave what doesn't. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And don't forget, if you have not subscribed to the page, why not, right? Join us here where we do daily messages, right? Things that will help uplift your spirit, right? Building a collective of people just like me and you, right? People that are looking to be our higher selves and in our most positive energy, right? So before I get into anything, when I was let me purify. So by water, I connect with spirit through pure intent. Okay, so as I was looking through my book, I thought it was really interesting that, you know, I have a feather in my hair. And I was coming across some of my notes, you know, and it says feathers. Feathers symbolize the ability to transcend and move beyond your mental barriers and limitations, to see the larger picture and to understand what really matters. Finding a feather is a promise from the angels that inner peace is on the way. And, you know, I feel like there's someone, you know, you are literally finding your feathers. Now, you could literally be finding feathers in the 3D, but I feel like spiritually you are literally finding your feathers. I mean, I feel like, you know, you're finding pieces bit by bit, you know, towards your path, right? I feel like you're really starting to find people of like interest. I feel like you are starting to really let down some of your mental guards, right? Your mental insecurities. I feel like you are starting to learn that you do not have limitations. Like you literally can do anything that you desire with the energy of God co-creating with you. So I feel like, you know, feathers could be very significant. You could be feeling like, you know, very childlike right now. You could just be in a good energy and, you know, really manifesting the life that you desire. Not really talking about it, but just doing, right? In the energy of just feeling things literally falling together. So there's something significant about feathers here. Okay. Now, I did also see another note that I wrote, and I thought it was really, really important to speak about this as well. There was someone asking me about, like, you know, well, how do you know, you know, if you've been here before, like your past life reincarnation, right? Like that kind of energy. You know, a lot of times I get mad at the Hierophant a lot because, you know, I feel like we lost so many years, you know, together. And I get angry about it sometimes, right? Because I already know the life that we lived in the past life. And, you know, I wish we could have lived it longer in this one. So, you know, if you are, I'm just speaking about divine connections. If you are in a divine connection, you could definitely feel the energy of, like, you know, when you look at that person sometimes and you see how much you love and admire them and respect them and cherish them, a lot of times by staring at them, even when they're sleeping, just different things that people think are weird, you can really put together the relationship that you guys had in the past life. But you know, some signs that you have been reincarnated, and you know that you may remember bits and pieces of your past life. You are highly intuitive, right? So most people that are highly intuitive, you know, have been reincarnated, and that is a sign. Number 2, I have, you feel strange in your body. Sometimes you just feel like you don't even belong here. You could feel like, you know, I just don't even belong here. And as you continue to spiritually ascend, you'll understand that this feeling is normal, right? A lot of us, star seeds, we feel this energy. I have number 3. You're an old soul, right? So you just, it's like, you know, the energy of, you ever met a child and you say, it's like you've been here before. You have an old soul. It's like that kind of energy. It's like your soul just has a knowing, right? That was given to you by divinity. The Most High really hold you in honor, so you were able to get some kind of ancient knowledge here. But it says, yeah, you're an old soul with knowledge and passion. Number 4, you dream about past lives vividly. So you could be a person that literally you can see your past life, right? You dream about it and you can literally see how it played out, so that in this life, reincarnated into this body, you don't make the same mistakes, right? So you could literally be a person that dreams about it, or you can have like little deja vus with people, right? You ever have that instance where it's like deja vu? You're like, oh, we did this before, right? This could have been something that happened in the past life, because we know that, you know, deja vu really didn't happen, right? Like that kind of energy. But you say tomato, I say tomato, right? Like that kind of energy. Number 5, you are plagued with unexplained consciousness, like, and that is just literally, you know, I feel like it's the divine giving us, I feel like that's just God giving us a glimpse of our previous lives, so that we can kind of remember those parts of our lives that, you know, may have caused us pain, trauma, or whatever, so we can fix those things, mend those things, and that we can conquer this time around. See, because a lot of times when we're reincarnated, it's because we didn't get the lesson right in the last life, and we have to come back and we have to close out the chapter correct, right? Like that kind of energy. You could also have unexplained abilities if you are a person that reincarnated. So you could just be a person that, like I said, super intuitive, like you just have supernatural abilities. Is something that, you know, a lot of people wouldn't understand unless they are on your spiritual level, but you could definitely come with some unexplained abilities, which I do witness in all. I feel like I witness, you know, this in all divine beings. I feel like we all have some kind of unexplained ability that God has given us, and it's like, how the hell do you know how to do that? Like that kind of energy. So feathers is significant, and reincarnation in past life is also significant here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. So I wanted to see, let's see. I'm gonna roll the dice, and I want to see which what kind of energy we're in today. So give me just a moment here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's roll the dice and see what kind of energy we are currently in. Ooh, hold on, y'all. That wasn't a good one because one of them went on the ground. Okay. So we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3. Let's see. I'm sorry, I had too many. I'm only supposed to have 2 dice. I had 3. Okay, there's only 12 houses. All right, so we have number 10. Okay, so we're in the 10th house tonight. Okay, so the 10th house is going to be the house of Capricorn and Scorpio. Okay, the 10th house is all about like career, you know, business, getting to that bag, you know, your long-term goals, your structure, your status, your reputation, your public image, you know, masculinity, men, father, experts, fame, true love and passion for success. So you could be like, you know, literally trying to get a bag right now. I mean, like, I'm picking up a very masculine energy because, you know, the 10th house is dealing with Saturn and Capricorn, but it's very masculine, right? So I'm picking up a man that's really trying to get to his bag right now. Like a man that is really out here, you know, trying to get his bag the right way, right? I'm talking to someone that's divine. I'm talking to a man that, you know, you've gone through so many things that have tried to crush your image publicly, but it's like God just continues to lift you up publicly as well, right? I'm talking to a man that, you know, there's something that divinity needs from you, and there's something about a long-term goal here. It's something that divinity is literally setting you up for, because there's something about your public image. There's something about this man, whoever you are, and spirit feels like you deserve to be seen publicly, okay? There's something about you. There's something about your light and your love, your passion for Christ is what I'm hearing, is really going to bring you far here. And I feel like, you know, with the 10th house energy, Spirit is really wanting you to set goals, right? Like long-term goals. So like these are things, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, right? Because 5 years goes so quickly, right? But that's long-term. See, our life changes so much every 5 to 10 years. It's like, we have to be prepared. Where do you see yourself? See, I was always told that proper preparation prevents poor performance, right? It's like you got to plan for something so that you don't fall for anything, like that kind of energy. So, there's a passion for success here, and Spirit is really wanting you to keep that. And I'm picking up divine masculine, right? There's a man here, and Spirit is saying father, right? You could be really in the energy of wanting to be, in your father energy. And I feel like, Spirit is saying you are a father to many. I feel like you are an expert father, right? I feel like you could even be like mending a lot of broken relationships that you have right here, divine masculine. Okay, and you could be a man or a woman, right? But the 10th house is dealing with that masculinity, right? A man, a father, right? And we don't want to take that away, right? A man definitely deserves his fame in this 10th house here. So true love and passion for success. There's someone that like you're trying to get it, you're trying to get it, but you're not willing to, get it by all costs. See, whoever you are, you want to do things honest. I feel like, it's the energy of your reputation has already been, I'm hearing defamation of character, right? There could have been some people that shitted on your name already, like that kind of energy. But I feel like whoever you are, you have true divine love for success. And I feel like success for you is, there's something to do with your long-term goals and structure, something to do with your career, your public image. You could be like a social media influencer. You could be someone that's seen in the public eye. This message is for you. Spirit is saying keep holding on. Okay, you could be very naive to the gift that you even have and how much the public needs you, divine masculine. But I feel like, with this Capricorn and Saturn energy, stay in your masculinity. Don't let anything pull you away from that, right? There could be some energies trying to make you feel naive. And I'm only saying this because I see naive sitting on my desk here. But there could be some energies, believing that you're naive or wanting you to be naive or, something of that. But I feel like Spirit is saying stand on your masculinity. Okay, that's what you have. That's what you're for. That's what you're born for here. Okay, divine masculine. Okay, what's this message? Let's see. So yeah, 10th house energy. So there is someone crying over you. Okay, it says sad, hurt, upset, etc. So there's someone that's literally crying over you, right? It's like, we all we all been there. We cry when the milk spills, right? But when the milk is spilling, sometimes we don't want to hear when someone is saying that the milk is spilling, right? But then when the milk is completely spoiled, we want to cry. So there is someone crying over you. Okay, sad, hurt, and upset, etc. Okay, I feel like, someone's really starting to see that you were worth everything you said, okay? This is the energy of someone that, they knew in their heart that you were worth everything that you said, but they didn't really believe it, right? But I feel like now they are really believing it, right? So this person could definitely be crying over you. I do see yes here. Okay, trust your intuition, right? You left for a reason. Okay, you had to. This could have been like your twin flame right here is what I'm saying. Twin flames themselves contain an aspect of each other's personality. Yeah, this person mirrored you. Okay, so you guys were probably like, when you're on a lower frequency, when you are vibrating low, you're gonna be attracted to the same things your twin flame will be, right? But it's gonna be times 10 worse, right? Like that kind of energy. So I feel like, yeah, this could have been a twin flame and they're crying over you, hurt, sad, and upset. Okay, I feel like you guys could have really mirrored each other. It could have been a lot of fun, right? I feel like it could have been a good time, and I feel like it was for the right time. A good time for the right time. I feel like it was the right time because, you were still naive. I feel like you still spiritually had to grow, right? I feel like you still didn't fully trust your intuition. And I feel like these situations really opened your eyes up, to how bad a person will hurt you, right? How bad you will hurt yourself. See, because a lot of times we only let people hurt us. We allow people to hurt us as long as we don't feel like they're hurting us more than we hurt ourselves. Hello? Yeah. It's like that kind of energy. A lot of times when we vibe with these low vibrational twin flames that we vibe, because we vibe with them, we do, right? Especially when we haven't ascended, it's fun, right? See, we all like fun. We all like, we all like the energy of instant gratification and fun, right? But, we were naive. And I feel like right now you're trusting your intuition. So there is some energy that's out here that misses you. I'm hearing, there's some energy that misses you. And I'm talking about, these are even like, some of these twin flames are like your family, okay? These are people that literally you could have grown up with since childhood, okay? I'm picking up, you guys could have like wore the same light up shoes together, right? It's like that kind of energy. But see, Spirit says played out here. Yes. Okay, you guys could have even like played sports together, right? This could have been someone that ran track. Okay, you could be a person that played football, or you could be a person, very athletic, but there's something that's played out here. Okay, see, I feel like, that twin flame it's played out, and maybe someone doesn't understand it, so they're still crying here, but I feel like you understand it, right? Yeah, you understand it. Yeah, look, because someone wants you back. I told you. Okay, someone's crying over you because they want you back, but they don't understand that this relationship has played its course. It's like, it's very sad when, because I've been on the other side too, right? I've been on the side where I've allowed myself to lose a divine being, right? So I've been on both sides of it, and it's a really painful feeling, because you don't learn until after that person is gone, like, oh, this person was supposed to be this for me, right? But then at the end of the day, I'm like, well, if this person was supposed to be this for me and they left, then well, whatever, right? It's cliche, but yeah, there's someone that wants you back and they're crying over you. Okay, obsessive lover. Okay. Dangerously toxic, unhealthy possessiveness, and karmic. I feel like this is a thin line between love and hate. Okay. The energy of a person that, fake smiles. A person that feels like, if they can't have you, no one else can, right? A person that probably didn't even deserve you when they had you, because the person probably wasn't even your type, number one. Okay, the person probably tried to treat you like they were something that they weren't, but now they see that, a lot of people could have, they could have got like a lot of attention when they were with you, divine being, because look at you, you attract a lot of attention, right? So they were receiving a lot of fake smiles, and, they got sucked up into this energy, and this energy just took them over. But, I feel like, it's lesson learned here. What's this message? Yep. I feel like you should be very careful, divine being. There could literally be someone that like is sitting around you. I don't know. It's something, somebody just wants some kind of information from you. This person just sits there and listens. There's a person in your energy. They could, if you think about it, they just sit back and listen to everything that you're going to do, everything that you say. I don't know. I'm feeling like a dangerous, toxic energy from this person. But it's like fake smiles. It's like this person, they just want to be around you for, it's something that they want here. Okay, clarity, true love. Yeah, clarity. So take a moment to think about your situation to figure it out. There's some kind of clarity that you need. There's someone with a fake smile. Okay, there's clarity. I feel like you already have clarity, because Spirit did say trust your intuition here. So there's something that you could be denying in your own mind, but Spirit is saying to trust your intuition, because there's something here. And this, I don't know, it's something like about this obsessive lover, okay? They could be like faking like, they're okay with moving on or whatever, but I feel like it's something dangerous here, okay? Well, I do see test. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. So I feel like you could be, really being tested right now. I feel like divinity is testing you on your own discernment and clarity. Excuse me, okay? I feel like you could be like literally being tested on, do you really have faith? Like, or do you keep listening and following after this energy over here? But there's some kind of test here. There could be also like somebody could be trying out for some kind of a team or some kind of a sport. Okay, someone could be like someone could be attending maybe a football game today, is what I'm picking up. Okay, I just seen the number 55 and 23. This could be a number significant here. Okay, I did hear the name Tina as well. Yep. I feel like there's some kind of, there's definitely some kind of test here. Spirit is really testing you right now, Divine Being. I feel like, on your clarity, your discernment, I feel like I'm even seeing, you could literally be tested over your heart over head decisions as well right now. Okay, really needed to make sure that you make decisions that are going to, I'm hearing longevity, right? Decisions that are going to help you in the long run here. There's something about longevity. We have value, okay? Value. Focus on things of value here. Okay, so there's something valuable. Yeah, look, and then ego fell out. Okay, ego, hurt ego getting in the way of relationships. Yeah, so there's something, Divine Being, be careful, because there's some kind of obsessive lover, and this person is in their ego. They are appearing like they are okay, but they could be literally out here trying to hurt you. So be careful. And the sad part is this is a person that was a twin flame. Okay, but be careful. Someone's in their ego here. I'm also hearing ego. You could be eating like waffles. Okay, you could be eating waffles. What's this message? We have Cupid. Yeah, see, there's something significant about love. Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid is around, but I feel like someone could literally be trying to force themselves somewhere, okay? Because played out is here. I feel like somebody's literally trying to force themselves in something. But I feel like for you, Divine Being, you could be, you could just be feeling love all around. Because I feel like the energy of God is just so loving, so giving. I feel like it's so abundant right now that literally you can feel the vibration going through, you can feel the frequency in the air. Right, like that kind of energy. But Cupid, love is in the air. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. There could be someone really falling in love right now. Okay, I feel like someone else is also really finding the value in true love, in real love. Because I did see true love. There's someone you've been in a lot of fuck shit. Excuse my language. But, I feel like right now you are learning that, there is literally true love here. Cupid is in the air, and I feel like you are focused on things of value. See, even myself, I had to learn, you can go and you can get in a million different relationships, but until you fix whatever it is that's wrong with you, you're going to get the same spirit in everybody that you deal with, because the spirit is in you, right? Hence why we mirror and we attract twin flames and these different soulmates and these different partners that we encounter. It's because a lot of times we are looking for, what our soul desires. And typically it's the things that are still broken in us, right? Until we do shadow work and we heal and we learn what triggers us and things, what traumas we have, and we heal from these traumas and things that trigger us, we're imbalanced until then anyway. So a lot of times it's really just doing work. Now, I see disappointment. Okay, there's someone there. Yeah, someone's disappointed here, and I feel, I feel for these people that are crying over you, because I understand, divine being. When I look at you, I feel disappointed too, because I see, right. I know the energy that you have. See, they miss your energy. See, you are a person that literally your energy uplifts people, right? See, a lot of times people don't even understand how draining it is to be you. It's like, um, you have to you have to get like little shocks from the divine. Like, it's like literally, how they give you shocks and shock trauma if you, like, your heart was going bad or something. I feel like I'm seeing like the divine, like, literally taking you and shocking you, right, with energy, because like you are a person that literally people live off your energy, and it's okay, because that's literally what the divine sent you here for. See, you are energetic light. Like, you are a person that God sent you here to be light to people. So people can think that they are trying to steal from you energetically, but they will be disappointed every time. See, God gives you a special energy so that you can help these people. And when people think that they can just go around and play with your energy, they become disappointed. Yeah, because they go through a lot of challenges. Okay? See, they don't really understand. They don't weigh the pros and cons before they do these things. And every time they come up against you, it causes challenges, right? So it's like, someone got caught in the spirit. See, someone thought that they could just sneak around spiritually and they wouldn't be heard, right? They thought that if they creeped and they tiptoed in the spirit, that they wouldn't be heard. But see, when you do spiritual offenses, it's very, very loud. Okay, I'm hearing Gabriel blowing the trumpet. He's on earth to protect us, right? Someone's caught here. Okay, now you could be from Wisconsin watching me. Okay, we have misrepresentation. I feel like this is someone's lawyer could be misrepresenting them. Okay, I'm picking up like a shady lawyer. There's some kind of pros and cons to this. There's a challenge with some kind of lawsuit or someone's lawyer. There's some kind of challenge here. Okay, now there is someone that is acting out of emotion, divine being. Okay, I feel like they are literally acting like this because they are disappointed, right? Disappointed because they no longer have your energy. See, when an energy vampire no longer has access to the thing that gives them life, what do you think happens? They begin crying over you, okay? It's like that kind of energy. They begin to want you back because they know energetically they cannot survive. It's like, if you gave a person life, and I'm not saying that, we literally give people life, even though we do. Like, I'm a mother, I bear life, right? Through God, I gave life to my children, right? But I feel like whoever you are, you do the same thing. And you could be a man or a woman, because I'm picking up heavy masculine energy with the 10th house, right? But you could be a person that literally, you are an energy connect from source, and maybe people don't realize this until they're disconnected from you. I'm hearing disconnect. Okay, there could be something you need to disconnect from, divine being, or someone could be needing to disconnect themselves from you, right? I feel like maybe you have some kind of wall or block up, and someone just keeps trying to get in, and that wall is just there. And this person could be really trying to cause challenges, but it's like, this person is caught. Okay? Now, you could be a Virgo watching me, or this could be a Virgo that we're speaking about, but something significant about Virgo, okay, or Virgo season. Now, we have compare. I feel like, this is the energy of why even compete with someone that doesn't compare to you, because who can do it better than you, boo? Right? It's like that kind of energy. Okay, there's something about a conversation here. I feel like there's something someone really wants to say to you. Okay, but this person could really be having a challenge about bringing this up. Okay, there's some kind of conversation that, like, someone feels like it would take a lot of energy to have this. Maybe someone feels like you might argue, or someone could really feel like if they have this conversation, someone will act out of emotion. But there's something here about a conversation. And guess what? We have breakthrough. Okay? There is a breakthrough here for you, divine being. Okay? We have breakthrough. I love this, right? You could be feeling like energetically drained, right? You could feel like, I have been putting out so much into the universe, but I feel like I'm not receiving anything back. Well, Spirit says there is a breakthrough here for you. Okay? And I feel like, the energy of you feeling like you're losing is played out, right? Because, I feel like people had you an illusion long enough. I feel like people had you under the impression that you weren't good enough long enough. I feel like, it's your time to shine here. You could be a Libra that I'm talking to. Okay? Or this could be about a Libra, something significant about a Libra, but someone feels inferior. Okay? It's like, they want you to feel smaller than them. Okay? This person wants to feel above you. Okay? But it's like, whatever. Now, there's something about smoke here. Someone wants some smoke. Okay? And it could be because they're simply acting out of emotions because they are disappointed. Something about disappoint. Okay? Yeah, it's a fake smile. Right? Yeah, account. Now, Spirit is saying account. Okay? I seen this earlier. I feel like, potential. I feel like there's a, change your password on all your accounts, like your social platforms, your cell phone, your email. Spirit is saying change all of your account passwords. This could be a potential security threat. Okay, your accounts could be compromised here. There's something to do with an account, but change your passwords. Yeah, we have push harder. Okay, so I feel like you could be feeling like the energy of, evil right there on you. You could be feeling the energy of depression right there on you. You could be feeling the energy of anxiety right there on you. But Spirit is saying to push harder here. See, every time you push harder, you disappoint the energy of evil. It's like, whatever you do for your spiritual praise, it really, really takes down evil. Okay? And you could definitely be a Libra that I'm talking to. Okay? Spirit is really wanting you to praise a little bit harder because whatever you're doing, it's like it gives conversations in the ether. Like whatever you're doing, your praise, it brings up, like the angels start talking about it in the ethers. Or you could be a Virgo, right? Something significant about Virgo and Libra. Okay? Or something about Libra season or Virgo season. But there is someone else that still needs to, weigh the pros and cons of a situation. Okay, we have danger. Okay, someone could be in danger here, divine being. I feel like divine feminine, I talked about this a few weeks ago. As we start to change to the fall season, make sure you guys are really protecting yourself. Pay attention to your surroundings is what I'm hearing, right? Start really using your discernment and, letting people know where you are, people that you trust, okay? There's a lot of evil, dangerous things going on in the world, but Spirit is wanting us to just be aware there's danger here some kind of way. Okay, something about danger. And look, children came out. There could be something about children in danger. Okay, there could be a child that's in danger. If you are aware of this, please report this to authorities. Okay, but there's something, someone's child could be in danger. Deception. Okay, I feel like Spirit is wanting me to say that if you have a child on social media platforms, Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, today is the day where you need to go and look at their conversation. I know we want to give them their privacy, but I feel like today is the day. There's some kind of deception here, and this could definitely have something to do with a child, okay? Yeah, so deception. Spirit is really wanting you to go, emotionally literate. Okay, there's someone that's emotionally literate, but yeah, let me go back to this deception. Make sure you check your child's device today, okay? We don't have to, be intrusive, but we just want to make sure our children are being safe and making wise choices. You can take a brief little glance just to see what you see. We know we're going to see some words we probably don't want to see, some conversation we probably don't want to see, but there's some things we just don't want to see. But there's something about a child here. Pay attention to your children. They're divine. They protect us. They see more than we see. Okay, we have emotionally literate here. Okay? Being able to have feelings and express them without being embarrassed by them. Okay? And also without causing damage to others or self by having these feelings. So there's someone that is literally emotionally literate right now. Okay? It's like, you know, you are expressing your feelings and you don't care what anybody else thinks. You're not embarrassed about how you feel, and you're not going to put that energy on anyone else. Someone's really holding themselves accountable right now. Do we have surprise? Okay, there's something about a surprise. Now, I did see violation here. Okay, I'm not gonna dig into that energy, but there's something here. Okay, we have move in silence. Okay, I feel like Spirit is saying, stop telling all your business, divine being, right? You don't have to tell every move. You don't have to tell everything that you know, okay? You don't have to tell every move that you're about to make. You don't even have to know. You don't even have to tell how much knowledge that you have, right? So I'm hearing sometimes you have to do less talking and more listening is what I'm hearing. Okay, but there's something about moving silence. I feel like you could be literally being watched is what I'm picking up. There's something about a surprise, okay? Now, there is someone that could want to put you literally in danger, but don't worry about that because you are heavily protected here. We have shake it off. Okay, Mariah Carey could be significant, but Spirit is saying shake it off. You know, there's some kind of deception here, and somebody wanting to move in on you, but you're heavily protected here, so it doesn't matter if they want to move in the 3D or spiritually. You are protected. There's a hustler here. Okay, you could be working very, very hard. You could even be working in the healthcare industry. There's something about health. Okay, there's an upgrade. You could be upgrading your health. Okay, and I do see faith here. So you could be upgrading your health and your faith. That's divine. You know, that goes to like what the Hierophant was talking about earlier, you know, making divine sacrifices. You know, we all can say that we're spiritual. We are this and we are that, but are we sacrifice? Like, what have you gave up for the divine lately? Right? Like that kind of energy. You know, someone could be playing mind games here. Okay. Yeah, but it's like, you know, someone's faith is really upgrading here, and I love it. It's like, you know, you are really learning that you do have to shake things off, okay? You're actually learning to weigh your pros and cons. You are taking better care of your health, okay? And it doesn't even surprise you the things that God does for you nowadays because you already know that, like, faith really takes you far here, okay? I feel like you already know that, yeah, you and your children are protected here. Okay, even though there is a lot of deception here, I feel like you just keep your faith, okay? Because whoever you are, you're a hustler, right? And you are learning that, yeah, you've been a little loud, and so that you do have to start moving in silence here, okay? And you could definitely be from Wisconsin, right? In my energy, you could actually be a Virgo that I'm talking to right now, but there's something about, like I said, mind games, okay? Mind games are very dangerous here, and dangerous here. Okay, this is a dangerous person that wants to play with your mind. But Spirit says don't worry about it because there is some kind of breakthrough that's coming here. Okay, have this conversation. Whatever this conversation it is very, very important. I know it's going to bring a lot of challenges. Okay, but you know, I mean, take that smoke right now, how you get it, right? Like that kind of energy. Yeah, you're being upgraded. Don't worry, okay? Your energy is coming back to you. You're aging backwards is what I'm hearing. Okay, yeah, some misrepresentation. Someone tried to misrepresent you. Okay, but now they are literally crying over you because they told a bunch of lies, right? Why are you crying over me if I did all this stuff to you? Right? It's like that kind of energy. Why do you want me back if you told all of these things that I did to you? Why would you want to call in my energy if I did these things that you said I did to you? Make that make sense, divine being? Right? It's like that. Right? So you are emotionally literate right now and someone just can't take it. Okay? But yeah, don't compete. We don't compete where we don't compare. Right? Like that kind of energy. We don't have to compare to people that can't compete with us. Right? And lose the ego, divine being. Okay? This obsessive lover's there, right? They're obsessive. The energy is crazy because, you know, that's how you know it's an entity attachment. See, the person you once loved, they're not there anymore. It's empty in here. See, when an entity gets attached to you, you become empty in here. See, that person that you once loved is now fake smiles. Yes, because they're empty inside. They're not there. See, they've allowed this entity attachment to take over them. You could be a Libra that I'm talking to, right? Like I said. But yeah, someone, accountability, right? There's someone disappointed, but just keep pushing harder, right? You have so much potential. Do not act out of emotions, divine being. Okay? Who cares about being superior, inferior? That's played out. Be whoever you're supposed to be here. You are valuable, right? Cupid is in the air. It's all a test. Yes, trust your intuition. Okay? You could be definitely, there's a lot of twin flames. Find that one within yourself first, right? Clarity. This is you. I love you. God bless you. And take care of yourself. Ashe.